Time to be acoustic on the internet again. Oh my, time to be acoustic on the internet again. 3 minutes early. I truly am a professional at being on time, or early. Alright, let's see if anybody's joining. We got so many options here. I'm just gonna use one of these original ones here. I don't know anything else. Alright, let's see. So we could have the basic one, which is kind of reminds me of too much of like Facebook. Could have that one. That one's nice, Title screen. Just say Ori. That's an option. Natsuki, that's an option. Obviously, Knife Wife, of course. That's always 100% an option. Miss Delete. I can't believe I'm streaming this again. Natsuki route this time. So we actually probably should pick Natsuki, huh? Should I go with the plus edition or the regular? Yeah, definitely go with that. Set as wallpaper. Totally. Alright, yes. Let's get into it, chat. Come on, where's the rest of my I'm gonna have to go bother my people real quick. I'm gonna ping everybody in the Discord. We have a whole Discord now. Oh no. Alright, I guess we could get started. Chat, there we go. Bless. Who's come to join the chat? Oh yes, what happened last time? Well, we're doing a Natsuki playthrough this time, which is why we got Natsuki here. So we can make Natsuki jokes and people understand them, right? So I said I was getting the Natsuki treatment the other day, and nobody understood what I meant. Because I was starving to death. Alright, we already played through some of this. Bro's here to be emotional support. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly followed Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. We get George up in here. Or Natsuki. If I move my freaking webcam just enough, I could pretend to be Sayori. Everybody, the new member's here. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Yes, Knife Wife. I'm sorry. I'm literally obsessed with her. Where's what, man? Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. So professional every time. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Yeah, where is that man? I misread that. I don't know how I misread that chat. Like, where's what? Where is that man? You know what? We're gonna spam his phone. He just messaged me like a half an hour ago. That's crazy. I think he's avoiding the live stream. I can't imagine why. It's a playthrough with his favorite character. Alex, what a surprise! Welcome to the club. God, guys. I love the background music. Honestly, 10 out of 10. Yeah, it's totally gonna be normal this time. Totally. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, his name is apparently Jorge. It's fine. It's not like I care or anything. The one with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. She also is the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki. Always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice meeting both of you. We love Knife Wife in this house, chat. I'm literally her. It sounds like you already know Monika, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Alex. Monika smiles sweetly. I still don't know how she does that without falling over. Like, that just like... I don't know. Well, we do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. And she didn't, you know, do any of that stuff last year. You know what? That does raise an interesting point. Like, she knew us, apparently, in the last year. Like, come on. And she didn't do anything now, but now since other people are trying to get me, it's like, I'm gonna delete some people. Monika was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, and athletic. Beautiful. She doesn't really... I guess maybe she is athletic. She's got them strong back muscles. To not be falling over like that. Like, just look at that. Her hips are... her legs are, like, straight up and down. And she's going... Like, that is actually crazy. Basically, completely out of my league. Please don't get thirsty over Monika. I probably should. Oh, lordy Jesus. I can't believe I have to say that for some people. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... you too, Monika. Come sit down, Alex. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monika. I'd rather sit next to Yuri, honestly. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I get a little too excited. You gotta admit, she is so cute when she does that. You gotta get a giant bow for your hair, my guy. Then how about I make some tea as well? I love how I put the most effort into the one character, that one character. As Sayori mentioned, it has been widened so there is one space next to Monika and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Bro found a stand. Oh no, if you do that at work tomorrow. That'd be crazy. That's gonna be actually crazy. I found my stance too. I unironically actually have started doing that. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! There I am. You're gonna come around the corner and then... Bam, there I am. You gotta do that too. You gotta do all of this. We gotta convince Okay, how do oh no. How do I get rid of the window? Okay, there we go. We gotta convince George to do that at least one time. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know, just hurry and take one. Taking mental notes. Oh, she looks so happy though, you gotta admit. Sure hope nothing bad happens to her. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious! Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my directions. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. That icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good! Thank you, Natsuki. God damn, I love tea, guys. Oh, why are you thinking me? It's not like a... Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything. I've spent the whole entire, last 2 days just, saying that. It's not like I made them for you or anything. I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe, but not for you. You know, you dummy. Alright. Taking mental notes. We gotta make Jorge do this. I'm so annoyed that he's not here right now. Somebody needs to spam him. Nothing like a hot cup of tea and a good book. Amen. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. Yes, queen. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers give us permission. Gave us permission. Oh god, these guys, I'm so dyslexic, I swear. After all, doesn't a nice hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Yes, Yuri! It certainly do. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Yeah, freaking Sayori just dragging people into freaking clubs and stuff for no reason. What's up with that? Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. I'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it is my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? Oh, you know what? Give me a second here, guys. I forgot to do one thing here. I should have done. Okay, what the fuck is it? Where's the fucking thing for that? I forgot to select the gaming in the gaming category. The music actually is a absolute bob. Home Panic honestly has to be my favorite. You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if that encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Yes, that's so motivational, Monica. It's a shame, truly. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Monica stands chat. Not many people are very interested in putting all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes full events like... full events, guys. It makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before you graduate. Sure. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it. Typical George stance. Very enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goals. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Oh my god, she's so happy. What are you trying to say? Fuck. I'm not doing a Monica cosplay, guys. With all due respect. God dang it. Don't even think about it. I swear to God. Well, at least there's not that many people watching this time, so it's not like we're gonna get 15 likes or something crazy. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Alex, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these last few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I'm quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Of course you would read that, you freaking nerd. I'm sorry, we shouldn't be insulting Natsuki. We're literally playing this route just for her. I already have a character. Thank you. Got something stuck in the wall, imagine that. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Oh yeah, of course. You don't want to make her sad, really. Oh yes. We gotta convince George to do at least one of the two characters that we haven't picked yet. I was really hoping he would do Natsuki, because like, he's the shortest, you know. Respectfully. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the yes. Actually, that is right. Fucking Christ. Oh, it definitely can. So you can get, like, new different content in it and stuff. I haven't actually delved into the modded version of Doki Doki Literature Club. Because there's so many mods out there. It's like, what do you pick, really? Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yes, queen! There's only 3 of us here, guys. Look at that, we have enough viewers and people, you know. We got enough people here to start a literature club. Tag yourself, I'm Knife Wife. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Heh, I read a horror book once. Yeah. Tag yourself, I'm Yuri. Oh wait, I forgot I could actually do that with my freaking... I forgot I have a second monitor for a reason. I desperately grasp at something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really, I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For somebody as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, I just... Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud and Give That Back. Fine, fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything about you is just as cute as you are. Oh no, she mad. No, she gotta stab somebody. Oh nah. Sayori slides behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulder. I'm not cute. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? Nah, that's crazy. I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometimes? No. Ah, nah. Is George here? Oh, that's right. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'd be lagging like a freaking Dell, like, Optiplex from 2010 sometimes. You wouldn't like them. Ah, not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. Amen. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Oh man, she's so fucking cute though. God dang it. Oh, I wanted to read everybody's poems. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Yes, queen. So yeah, I have to get a little hair clip like that. So I spent $13. Oh, it was crazy. I tried so hard to find one, and they're just like not easy to find for some reason. Freaking bougie ass. Tsuki and Yuri look quizzingly at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. I swear to God, if anybody says I act like Monika, I'm throwing hands out the window. I'm throwing hands with everybody. I swear to God. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Yes, Sayori, hype everybody up for no reason. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will really help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Alex? Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back on the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I'd join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. Yes, crush your hopes and dreams. Crush all their hopes and dreams. I still have other clubs to look at, and, oh no! Made Sayori sad, guys. I mean, oh no, Monika's sad too, guys. You know, she could have just simply deleted us. All four girls stare at me with dejected eyes. But, I'm sorry, I thought... Alex... You all... Bro, what's with the crying emojis? Oh no, fuck, I keep forgetting that we have characters. Let's see, I'm voicing all the characters, so I kind of forget that, like, in the Discord, you know. I am defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, great. Well, I'll say writing poems isn't really that hard. I mean, it probably is, but I'm just probably experiencing the Dunning-Kruger effect in real time, chat. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'm walking out the front door. I'll join the literature club. Ah, man. Sometimes your intrusive thoughts just cannot win. One by one, the girl's eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I'd be super pissed. That's what I'm saying. See, and you know, the truest form of writing is writing to oneself, as you know, waifu said. Come on, share it. Don't be a Natsuki. I'm sorry. Oh my God, look at Monica making her eat hair again. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. Yes. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Yes! Natsuki's here! Oh, let me see something real quick. Can I, Dang it. Wish I could change people's names in the chat. Oh, hell no. Monica looks over at me once more. Alex, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Sayori, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? Or you feel the anxiety welling up inside me? Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Alex, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? Yes! Sayori has been mentioned, chat. That's right. Sayori and I never walk home together anymore, but because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Okay, honestly, I want to see Sayori standing like this when I go into work tomorrow. Freaking arms stretched out like that. Sure, might as well. Yay! Yes! We made her happy, guys. Sayori has definitely got to do a Sayori playthrough of this. With that... Oh, nah. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, oh, lordy, guys, I'm dyslexic as hell for no damn reason. It's better reading in my mind and not out openly. I truly do be the Yuri and me, I guess. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, knife wife, best character in the game, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Alright guys, write some poems in the chat. I'm joking. But if you guys do have poems, you can always send them to me. Alright, poem time. Let's see who we're risen up today. That's right, this is a Natsuki playthrough. So we gotta think of all the things that are like overly happy and cheerful. Lollipop. Milk. Chocolate. Chocolate! Sorry. Strawberry. Sparkle. What? Stop it! It's freaking Sayori. Fireflies. God, again, Sayori. Bed. Okay, I'm tired of Sayori. I'm so tired. Alright, sticky. Oh, nah, pause. Childhood. God dang it! Bunny. Alright, we got this. We're locked in now. We're locked in. Twirl. Kitty. Marshmallow. Vanilla. Doki Doki. Oh my god, that's so funny. Socks. Skirt. Let's see here. Nightgown. Yes! They call me the Rizzler. Everybody do the mewing emojis in the chat. Hi again, Alex. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Stop. I love how that's the thing you're concerned about. That's the poem word you're worried about. Like, the sticky poem word wasn't concerning in any way. No, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Yes. Hey, thank you, chat. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Guys, I'm the intrusive thoughts one again. I was 40. Thanks for keeping your promise, Alex. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you'll plan on just coming here. I don't know if you're... God damn, I can't read. I don't know if you plan on just coming here and hanging out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for somebody who keeps her manga collection in the classroom. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga's literature? That's so fucking funny. I don't know why. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Alex always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? That's so fucking cute when she does that. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come you and Alex can become good friends too? Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, Yuri. Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Yes, look how happy she looks, guys. The British ending is crazy. Oh, I might eating crumpets with ya. Wait, Sayori. Me? No, not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. Oh, what do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. The secret British ending is crazy. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? Oh, yeah, for real. We love Yuri in this house. She even picked out a book she'll think I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everybody is settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. No, why did that come out so fucking wrong? God. Oh, no. Guys, I'm deleting this YouTube channel now. Why'd that come out like that? I hear Natsuki utter an aspirated sigh from within the closet. She seemed to be annoyed by something. Yo, shut up, George. Natsuki. I approach her in case she needs a hand. Bro, are you looking for something in there? Freaking Monica! She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point of keeping your collection organized if somebody else is just gonna mess it up? I can't fucking drink this tea right now. That's too fucking funny. Manga. You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't really admit that you're really into unless you figure out where the other person stands. Sounds nothing like... Okay, pal. How'd you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is! Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right in the middle of the rest. Ha, much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feeling. I get a closer look at the box she's admiring. Parfait Girls. It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can do it through the glass on that door. That's so fucking funny. George, next time you work, can you please stand like this? Please. Please, I am begging you. She points at the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Alex. Consider this a lesson straight from the literature club. You stand like that. Wow. You stand like that all the time. Step on a Lego, George. Don't judge a book by its cover. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box. I'm going to show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hands. Oh, thank you so much. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly Mo. Don't just stand there. I'm giving you Legos so you can... I'm gonna put Legos in front of your house. A whole truckload of Legos. I'll get Mr. Beast to drop a whole Lego, like, house. I'll get him to build a house out of Legos for you. And then throw Legos on the floor of that Lego house. That sounds like a great idea, honestly. Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the window sills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Why is that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this. Nah, bro, you made her mad. Don't just say that. You'll make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. Not exactly expecting me to sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space. Oh, she hopes I don't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Well, how long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be a plot? Well, obviously. You think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot? I mean, Well, I guess I know what you're saying. George, please stand like this. Too. Stand, please, for the love of God. Just, you gotta have one arm here, and then you gotta have the other one here like that. You gotta do that. Please, for the love of God. Well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. Spam yes in the chat. Okay, pal, you can obviously type quicker than I can. Like, there's a really fun chapter. Like, there's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with a guy at the ice cream shop. Suit yourself there, George. But that just helps you get to know the characters. And besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, there's all kinds of drama. Like when they go to when they get into all their backstories and when some of the romance starts to happen. That's really what makes it so good. There's so many touching parts. Is that so? Yo, that sounds kind of odd, bro. Not even gonna lie. Sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you. Hey, wait. What is that supposed to mean? Natsuki gives me a little shove. I just meant I haven't seen you at your full power. Good save. This chapter seems like it's about baking. This is just a guess, but is there a lot of baking in this manga? Well, Natsuki pauses for a moment, as if she doesn't want to admit something. Yeah? Why does that matter? It doesn't. I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right? That's just a coincidence. I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got into this manga. Like I would ever get into anything because it's in a manga. I feel bad for anybody I feel bad for anybody that impressible. Definitely not a coincidence. That explains that. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, of all the hobbies to pick up from a manga, that is definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention, she's really good at it, so who am I to judge? Cross your hopes and dreams! We read on for a few more minutes. I finished a couple chapters at this point. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not. Even though you're just watching me read? Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with somebody else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't? That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Sorry. Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They think manga is just for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, "Oh, you still haven't grown out of that yet?" Makes me want to punch them in the face. Oh, that's so fucking funny. I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it just takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated towards the other losers over time. That's so fucking funny. Just Monica. I mean, if it were up to me, I'd rather be Natsuki than Monica, because at least I don't, like, murder people just because I want to get I want to get the main character's dick. It's better to kill yourself, you know, than to kill other people. Oh, no, that's crazy. But it's probably harder for somebody like you. Yeah, that's probably accurate. Wait, what part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. Oh, you know what my dad would do if he found this? Well, he was safe here in the glove room. Except Monica was kind of a jerk about it. I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it. Well, that's not... it's not like that solves any of my problems. It's not like it solves any of my problems or anything. Maybe, but at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So... Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah, I flipped the page. Suddenly, Natsuki starts laughing. I totally forgot that happens. Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels. Mayuri is my favorite character. You always feel a little bad for her since she's so unlucky. Yeah, do it. Just do it. But it gets especially bad when... I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish this chapter. Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. It's a stark contrast to our usual bossy tone. It's not like I care or anything. Oh my god, we got 6 people watching. Oh nah, that's crazy. But if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when connecting with somebody like that. Just do it. Come on, man. Just one time. Such a shame, really. And be able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience. The thought makes me smile a little to myself. Okay, everyone. Are you already with today's poems? Oh, come on! Could your timing be any worse? Sorry, I just need to make sure we have enough time. Though you do look pretty cozy over there. Natsuki suddenly notices how close she's gotten to me. Oh, now she mad, bro. she mad. She hastily slides herself a good 12 inches away from me. Alright, guess I'll stop here for now. I close the book and hand it back towards Natsuki. You're just giving it back? Don't you want to know what happens? Yeah, but... Monica just said, don't be dumb. Just take it home with you. Is that really alright? I say that mostly because I didn't really plan on using my spare time to read this. Well, of course. It would take forever to read if you did. It would take forever to finish if you didn't take it home. Just finish that one before tomorrow so we can start the next one. And if it gets bent, I'll kill you. Oh, nah, that's crazy. By tomorrow. I only got part way through the volume so far. I might fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this. But I suppose that's a necessary sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face. Welcome back, the gamer dude. Or am I more scared of what will happen if I don't finish it? Right then, I stand up. I return to where I put my stuff and carefully slip the book into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've really never done this before. Well, now that everybody is ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait! Yes, happy Sayori moment! Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Who should I share my poem with first? Yeah, might as well go with Sayori. I'm definitely most comfortable sharing with Sayori first. She's my good friend after all. This is a really good poem, Alex. Are you sure it's your first time? Clearly me. Of course, it's not that good. Am I the kind of guy that would be writing poems in his spare time? Yeah, who would be writing poems in their spare time? Who is... I guess you're right. But that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid you wouldn't do it seriously. Or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy that you that you wrote one. It reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention that I'm staying in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. No, this isn't, in fact, not my first time. See? It's like I said before, Alex. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people, that's something really good people, really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny she's part of the reason I joined. Yeah, she drug you here against your force. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah, and I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That'll be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then. Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. Yo, Sayori, is this true? We'll see about that. Yes, dear sunshine. Should I read this in the Sayori voice? I probably should, huh? Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. I know it's not LMAO. Bro did in fact try. Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? You're valid for that. I just know what the game is. What? It's totally nothing bad happens. I've played this game too many times. Unrelated. No, just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. Alright, Sayori, do this, please. I'm screenshotting that, sending that to Sayori. I forgot to do it last night. Well, that at least makes me feel a little bit better about myself. You should definitely play it. Oh yeah, I'm definitely playing the Streamer Overload. Probably once I'm done with the Natsuki playthrough. Don't be mean. I still try my best. Yeah, I didn't mean to say it was a bad poem. It came out nicer. How do I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah, especially the last line. I made eggs and toast, even though you were late to school. It's bad to skip breakfast. Yep. Sayori's got. Oh fuck. Shit. I'm trying to get rid of the dialogue box. There we go. Sayori, I'm definitely sending this to you. Well, I guess there's no point arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monika's the best. Yeah. But next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. I don't know if it's gonna be as good as Yuri's, but sure. Oh, I guess I look forward to it. Alright, who should I send my poem to next? Natsuki. We're gonna go down the line this time. Let's see if she actually likes her poem this time, because the last time I wrote a Yuri poem, she's like, nah, I hate everything about you. Okay, let's start off with the things I don't like. First of all, Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. Then what was the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's why I had in mind when writing this. I wanted to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monika said. Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours is really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha, well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. Oh, I gotta send this to George. And you went and ruined it. I drank all my tea, chat. This is depressing. I hope you're happy. So, in other words, are you saying that you liked it? Nah, bro, she's mad. Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat. You're so... You just don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that. You don't have to go around announcing it. I can't fucking read this in a straight face. I already told you that. You don't have to go around announcing it to the world like you're all self-important. Pretty sure you never said that. I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Yeah, fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheese can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. See, yeah, I told you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. Yeah, we're not being honest, chat. I am. Why are you so convinced I wouldn't like it? Well, because everybody in high school thinks writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff, so people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening, so I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is it puts more weight in wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but it made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old goddamn chat, I am freaking glitching out for real. I don't really care how old everyone is. But if Natsuki's feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Who should I sell my poem to next? Knife wife. She's probably not gonna like this. Yuri still stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking. For real. She literally be, guys. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that might be after reading it through. So it's that bad. No. Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. We're gonna help but notice it's been several minutes, so we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. Literally you. That's what I'm saying. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right. It's just that there's specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers, and having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing that I recognize in new writers is they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. The end result is both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thoughts, it is as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammer is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased, though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. Oh, yes. Yes, Queen, smile. Oh, love it. I love that. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamingly, if that's a rare opportunity for her. Which in itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one, the last remaining streetlight to withstood the test of time, the last yet to get replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, comb, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. In the past, guys, it's crazy. I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting's pretty. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Yes, Queen, we do write longer poems, don't we? We write them long poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. Yo, we got Sayori in the chat. That's crazy. We got more than one Sayori now. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Alex. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. Real. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. God damn, that is so fucking depressing. I think, actually, that's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. But I haven't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember, it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Oh yes, Slay Queen. Should I show my poem to next? Oh, good old Monica. Hi, Alex. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. I bet you are probably always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. That's crazy. I am much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, wanna share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Alex. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, I guess that's true. I am Monica, my poem. Yeah, I like it, Alex. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh, jeez. No. It kind of made me think of something Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer. She's a good writer, too. So take that as a compliment. If you say so. Yep. There are a lot of poems or stories out there that have no more than a few simple words. They can be funny, endearing, or even sad. And sometimes they're only a few lines long. That might even feel like they were written for kids, but if you think about them, they can express views of the world that would apply to anyone. I see. Yeah, me personally, I'm more of a complicated, long poem kind of enjoyer. If my poems aren't complicated and long and deep, then I don't like it. So you're saying that So you're saying that Natsuki is kind of like that, then? Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert, but you probably wouldn't find much filler in her poems. That might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning through. So I can see why it would be your kind of poem to explore. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little biased towards their own kinds of styles. God, Monica is an absolute freaking yapper. God dang. But I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Ha! Interesting. Wow, I was kind of trying to impress Natsuki this time. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for somebody who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. I see. Well, let's read it then. Please, let's. God damn. Oh, in the wall. It couldn't have been me. See, the direction the spackle... Oh, God damn. Alright, let me gather my thoughts real quick. We got a lot of reading to do. Woo! In the Monica. Hole in the wall. It couldn't have been me. See, the direction of the spackle protrudes. A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retina's already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realized now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he on the other side was looking in. Creepy! So, what do you think? It's very freeform if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. A lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the time between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. Bro, forgot this isn't a video. Welcome to the chat. Oh my god, there's 8 people watching right now. God dang, I'm kind of stressed. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that since it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone's better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's rating tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your story gets too fixated. Your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Alright, every poem writer out there, you know, this is for you. Just start putting stuff down on paper. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. You are a professional yapper. Oh my god. That was a lot of reading. It's free to hit that like button. Oh my god, you are like a champion like advertiser, honestly. It really is. That's what I'm saying. God damn, I'm gonna drink this whole entire water. I guess that's everyone. I guess that's everyone. God, I forgot to go back to my normal voice. Jesus. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even though they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Just for a damn cupcake, too. That's crazy. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange pieces of paper, sharing their respective poems. Oh, she mad again. Look how short she is compared to Natsuki, though. It's so funny. As they read in tandem, in which each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. I don't know why I think that's so funny.
What's with this language?
Did you say something?
No, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy.
Thanks. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Monica is a professional yapper for no damn reason. Yours is cute.
Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute?
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
You mean you had to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it didn't really come out nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple of suggestions.
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked somebody who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Alex did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all,
excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've been spending a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change any time soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Alex liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Oh!
Oh!
I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
There it is! Poem Panic, baby! Woo! I love Poem Panic. This is by far my favorite, song in the whole entire... favorite song in the whole entire video game.
That's not what I...
You're just... Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous that Alex appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
No. If I was full of myself, I would go deliberately out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Is everybody okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the ones whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Alex started showing up.
Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little...
This doesn't involve you!
I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me after they just noticed I was standing there. Alex, she's just trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. She started it. If she could only get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? That the meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Alex.
Wait, there's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessary limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Alex?
Well...
How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whoever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So of course that's going to be... I guess we have to pick Natsuki this time, since we are doing the Natsuki route. Even though she's not exactly right, but you know. Yuri. Oh, fucking right. I was still fucking doing the Yuri. You're really talented. Well... But Natsuki has a point. I think that... I rack my brain in an attempt to back myself up. I think that conveying feelings with few words can be just as impressive as well. It lets the reader's imagination take over. And Natsuki's poem did a really good job at that.
Yeah, it did, didn't it?
That's crazy.
Shows how much you know.
Oh, nah, bro. I kind of want to change my option now. Just because she just beat a little shit about it. That's not... Natsuki. I think that's enough.
Me? But she...
Fuck. What the fuck did I just hit? Oh, fuck. Don't do that. Okay.
Me? But she was so mean to me.
Natsuki's voice whines. Look. what we talked about yesterday was right. Writing was really a personal thing, and sharing it can be definitely hard. It looks like we learned that today. Even small criticism can lead to something pretty heated. I glance over my shoulder. Sayori's nodding vigorously. Yeah, so, you don't need to feel threatened. You're a great writer, Natsuki. Natsuki's voice gets caught by surprise.
Thanks for noticing. It's not like I'm thanking you for liking my writing or anything.
She mutters that, barely audible. Yuri looks at me dejectedly. With a face like that, I can't help but feel bad for her as well. I'm sure that Natsuki didn't mean everything that she said, so you don't need to feel threatened either.
Well, if you say so. Hey, it's not like you need to apologize for me, Alex. Sheesh.
Natsuki takes a breath.
The thing about,
Natsuki glances around the room.
What, everybody stop staring at me?
Unsurprisingly, Natsuki has a harder time with that than she boasted. Natsuki and Sayori and Monica look away.
Anyway, the thing about your boobs, I didn't mean it, okay? That's all.
That's fucking crazy. That's crazy, chat. That is actually crazy. Alright, chat, if we could get to 30 likes, then Yuri cosplay. I shouldn't have said that. Way crazy.
Yeah, you're naturally beautiful, Yuri.
Sayori, god damn.
I'll go make some tea.
Drinking ketchup's crazy. I mean, I've heard some people actually do drink ketchup. That's crazy.
I was just trying to help.
I'm sure she appreciates it, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder.
Well, now that we're past that, everyone's read each other's poems, right? I hope that was worthwhile for everyone. Especially you, Alex. And to be honest...
Oh, nah, here we go again. I like the video. Yeah, people actually do, though. That's the crazy part. That's a nice change of pace from lazing around like we got a little used to. Oh, fuck, that was supposed to be Monica.
It's a nice change of pace from lazing around we've gotten a little too used to.
Is that a fucking Sans Undertale reference? So my joining the club was responsible for ruining the atmosphere. He gets it. He totally gets it. I might have to play Undertale, actually. I do have the collector's edition of Undertale. I just don't have a CD drive to, like, put it onto my computer.
No, not at all. Not at all. There's still time.
Oh my god, here we go. Stop yapping, for the love of God. I hate Monica. Yeah, you do a lot of chatting. God damn. Okay, shut up.
That's not the most important thing about the literature club. The most important thing is having fun. Of course.
Okay, alright, pal.
Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave.
Thank God. Please do not yap. I swear to God, if you yap one more time, I'll delete your character file right there now. I do not even care. Like, I just moved my microphone like 15 inches closer to my freaking face.
How did you feel? Oh,
okay, alright.
Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly.
Alex, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone.
Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you'll learn something from your friends, too. So your poems will turn out even better.
I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. I think I mean, it's the least I can do a better job rizzing up those who I wanted to rizz up. I nod to myself with a newfound determination.
Alex, ready to walk home?
Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. Truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Oh, I can't wait for later. Sayori, about what happened earlier. What do you mean? No, between Yuri and Natsuki? Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted to know your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you.
Phew. You know, Alex, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club, but I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's... Every day is gonna be so much fun.
Sigh. Looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being as friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do this. More saving, more doing. That's the power of the Home Depot. Poem time. Let's see here. Alright, so we gotta pick all the, like, cutesy fun words for Natsuki. Marshmallow, strawberry, fluffy, milk. Playground. Yeah, definitely playground. Called it. I called that so fucking hard. Candy. Cowie. Poof. Let's see here. Chocolate. Home Depot. Amen. I don't know. I just went full artistic mode there. Doki. Let's see here. Let's see if I can get 100, like... God dang it, I fucked up. God dang it. I got thinking about Yuri for a second, and then it just happens, I guess. How can you not think about Yuri? Alright, I give up. Let's see, giggle. Yeah, skirt. Rainbow. Fucking Christ, Sayori. Anime. Nerd. I think honestly that's what we both. I mean I have ADHD too, so I like. That's why I'm like extra like. I don't even know how to describe myself. I'm clinically insane probably. That's what probably other people think. Let's see here. Music. Oh, freaking Christ, Sayori. We have 90 views on this. I've only been streaming for an hour and a half. That's crazy. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I feel a little more comfortable here the last couple of days. In the club room, the usual scene greets me.
Hi, Alex.
Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. Heck yeah, brother. Let's go. I can't wait to stream Need a Streamer Overlord, guys. That's gonna be the next thing I stream. That she is literally me as well. I gotta stop relating to characters that have poor mental health. I swear to God, that's not good. I really gotta get out of that habit.
I'm just still not used to you being in the club. That's all.
I see. That's a pretty simple thing for you to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway.
Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry.
Oh, nah, she gonna steal our food, guys. Do you see this?
Will you come with me to buy a snack?
No thanks.
That's not like you at all.
I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori?
Why that all of a sudden?
No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets the contents spill into the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. Oh no. She's so fucking cute, honestly. I can see right through you, Sayori.
That's not fair. How'd you even know?
It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming into the club room. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money, so I'd lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves the one option.
Wah! I give up. Don't make me feel guilty.
If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri's suddenly good. Oh my god, Yuri's so fucking cute. God damn it. The eyeliner, like the mascara or whatever, is like impeccable. 10 out of 10. I didn't notice that when she was listening in. Her face is buried in her book. Where am I pulling these words from anyway? I wasn't listening or anything. Yeah. It was just something in my book. Yeah, because she's reading a comedy book now. We stand Yuri in this house. I'm literally her, guys. Especially at Act 2 Yuri. When she's in the school hallway. Oh, that's crazy. I should not say that. Jesus fuck. It was just something in my book.
Yuri! Tell Alex to let me borrow some money.
Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should really only buy what you can reasonably afford. And frankly, after pulling a little mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book.
I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri.
It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. And she literally me. It's like, I'm a terrible person and nobody can change my opinion.
You're right. You were right, though.
I did something bad and now I have to accept the revolution. Retribution. That. Still coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil, and there's a little devil inside of all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me.
But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them.
Come on, give me more credit than that. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles into the desk.
Ha! Yeah! Ouch! What was... a cookie!
Alright, Sayori, you gotta do the Sayori face. Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around.
Is this a miracle?
It's because I repaid. It's because I paid my reinstitution. Oh, fuck, I don't even know, guys. I've read this right the first time. I'm just tired. You know what? I think I know what it is, too. I only got 3 hours of sleep last night. Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked.
I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy.
Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite.
So good.
Sayori suddenly clamps her hands over her mouth.
I bit my tongue.
You're going through a lot at just over one cookie. Sayori takes a bite of her own cookie. Or, fucking Christ, Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie.
Oh, yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Cheese. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate.
Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. It's not like I want to give you any cookies or anything. Fucking Natsuki has energy. I just realized my bottle's like the same color as she is. That's crazy. Her hair anyway, not her personally. That's crazy.
Still, I'm really happy you shared this one with me.
Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki and wraps her arms around her.
Ah, jeez. I get it.
Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Oh, nah, you're just like her. You can step on a Lego, George. I'm just like her. Yeah, you're right. I'm just like her. I'm literally her. $23 for a hair clip, or $13 for a hair clip's crazy, guys. If you bougie like that, though. from France too. You know, she's fancy, guys. Not that I bought a $13 hair clip or anything. Fuck, that just sounds like Natsuki energy too, didn't it?
Hey, did you just seriously do that?
Muffle, Yuri, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well.
Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori?
Natsuki glances around. Monica is in the club room.
Where is Monica anyway?
Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual.
I hope she's okay. Yeah, of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she has a...
I wouldn't be surprised. Bro, do not encourage George. Nah. Are you two texting each other? Be so fucking for real right now. So you guys are literally conspiring against me. Alright, chat, I need some new moderators. It looks like 2 of my moderators are getting fired. Because apparently I think I'm acting like Natsuki now. Fucking unbelievable. I can't fucking stand you all. I literally cannot stand you all sometimes. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. I wouldn't say that about you, Yuri. You're the most desirable one in the club, personally, in my opinion. I didn't have a purple water bottle, or I would have gotten purple. Okay, guy, there's literally no purple water bottle on Amazon. Okay, y'all think I'm playing. You all think I'm playing. I'm literally gonna I'm literally gonna look this up on Amazon right now. We're gonna take a pause from the stream for a little bit. I'm looking this up. I am looking this up. Let's see here. Let's see. Phillips water bottle, right? Yeah, we looking this up. Cause you're all gonna learn. Yeah, let's see here. All right, let's take a look. Let's take a look at our colors here. We have pink, we have blue, we have green, we have gray, and we have navy blue. That's all the options we have. So yeah, if I had the option to get purple, I would have gotten purple.
That's true. Excuse me?
Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
There's the other brand, sir.
What other fucking brand? I can't. I literally cannot stand you people. Is it just you two in the chat anyway? Like, god damn.
I could have chosen the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed.
Boyfriend? Oh, fucking crazy. I'm deleting my YouTube channel. Yep, we're committing Yuri with this one shot. Hello, George, we got him. I fucking cannot fucking stand you. Hello, George, we got him. What do you think I keep a box of razor blades for? Astroglide, the premium brand. That's crazy. Oh fuck, that's on auto. I was just busy monologuing. Well, our arms are gonna look like Yuri if y'all don't shut the freak up. Honestly, I'm gonna freaking do that at work too. Fuck, what did I fuck that? No, oh god damn it. Fuck, why did I even fucking say that? What the? Yeah, I'm fucking chat. I give up. I'm so fucking tired. I can't fucking deal with this shit. Today at work was rough, and now I've got to deal with this. I should not have fucking streamed tonight. Fucking commit, god. Fuck, I literally cannot deal with this right now. I'm taking a fucking recess. God damn it. Be right back. Yeah, fucking for real. The screen. You can all look at the beautiful characters. I need a 5-minute recess. I can't fucking stand y'all. Alright, let's get the rest of this thing, stream over with. Oh my god. Yada yada. Oh my god, I'm not... I just really want to go to bed now. That kind of just ruined my whole entire fucking mood. Anyway, let's go on with it, shall we? It's probably not even anyone watching anyway. It's me, myself, and I. Oh boy. Piano? I wasn't aware that you played piano as well, Monica. Yeah, I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool. Let's look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Alex. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything. Haha, don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. Choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone's already settled down. Sayori has somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. It's not long before Natsuki comes up to me expectingly. Yeah. Don't worry, I kept my promise. welcome back. I pull the first volume of Parfait Girls out from my bag. Natsuki takes it from my hands and quickly turns it over, presumably to check for wrinkles. Hey, I'm not that careless. I handle manga all the time, you know.
I just wanted to make sure. You'll blame me for being paranoid. I don't give people my manga every day, you know.
Wait a fucking goddamn minute. Chat, I lost my damn razor blade somewhere. Okay, whatever. I have a pack of 100. I had that shit in my freaking phone wallet, and now it's gone missing. Not that there's any reason I keep a freaking razor blade there, you know. I shouldn't fucking talk about that early. That's true. I don't blame you.
Well, anyway, let me put this one back. I'm gonna get the next one, okay?
Natsuki makes her way to the closet. I follow.
So you're gonna tell me everything you thought, right? Where did this volume leave off again? I forget.
The chapter ended with when Mayuri and Alice found
Monica!
Natsuki's voice resonates out from inside the closet. Appear inside. All of Natsuki's are lined up on the top shelf. I think she did that on purpose. That's crazy.
Did you move my manga again? Sorry. The teacher got mad at me for taking up so much space in her closet, so I had to move some stuff around in here and clean up a little. It's all still there. I just had to reorganize it a bit.
The top shelf is far above Natsuki's head. She makes a futile hop, trying to figure out how to reach her manga.
Jeez, this is so inconvenient. I'm moving all these back down. There's plenty of room on these shelves. And besides, they're really pretty to look at when they're lined up. Why would you waste that on the top shelf?
Natsuki, there's a stool on the wall over there. In the closet, there's a collapsible stool that's hanging on the wall. If you want, I can reach up there and hand it to you.
I can get that myself.
Natsuki grabs the stool from the wall and unfolds it.
You think I'm too short or something?
I mean...
I knew it! Well, you know what? Just watch me.
Natsuki hops onto the stool, which ends up being a little wobbly because it's collapsible design. Careful.
I know what I'm doing.
Staying on the stool, Natsuki's fingertips reach the top shelf. The stool would be enough for me to easily grab the books, but Natsuki's being stubborn as usual. Oh nah. Like I get, you know what? If she's being stubborn, you know, if that's her personality, I know a couple people are stubborn. But we're not going to talk about that. Natsuki uses her fingers to scoot off one of the smaller boxes to the edge of the shelf.
See?
The box only tips. Natsuki barely catches it before it falls to the floor. The stool wobbles. Losing balance, Natsuki hops off the stool. Thankfully, she was able to stay on her feet. She holds the box triumphantly.
There!
Having almost fell, Natsuki is a bit shaken up.
Jeez.
No need to prove yourself to me. There's no way you'll be able to get the bigger boxes like that. I can reach them, so just...
I said I can do it. I don't want your help, okay?
Spies.
I'm gonna go get a chair, so just hang on.
Nah, that's crazy. Natsuki forces her way out of... Natsuki forces her way past... Fucking Christ, I cannot read today, guys. Past me out of the closet. Let's see. The classroom chairs have the desks attached, so they're too inconvenient to fit into the closet.
Aha!
Natsuki trots over to the teacher's desk, which has a computer chair behind it. She rolls it on its wheels back over to the closet. It's a little dangerous since the chair swivels and rolls. But I've already learned my lesson, so I keep my mouth shut. Natsuki climbs onto a chair and then slowly balances on her feet. This sounds like it's really unsafe. This sounds like an accident waiting to happen. Since she's refused my help, I take a seat with my back against the side of the doorway and simply watch.
There we go.
See, I can easily do it now. Natsuki grabs a stack of manga and bends down to put it on the shelf below. The chair swivels. No fucking shit, of course it's gonna fucking swivel. So fucking stupid. Natsuki catches herself on the shelf.
What are you doing? Can you at least hold the chair steady instead of sitting there and
doing nothing? Who is it told me? Who was it who told me not to help? Yeah, I got you. I hold the chair while Natsuki reaches back up. I can... Oh my god, I can almost see up her skirt. That's crazy. I force myself to turn away. Natsuki seriously didn't think this one through. Once she realizes, I'll be dead. Yeah, she gonna murder you. My god, you're done for. Natsuki wraps her arms around the perfect girl's box set. Easily the largest one on the shelf.
Heavy. Hey, Alex. I don't think I can bend over without falling. Hurry and take this one.
But I'll have to let go of the chair.
That's fine. Just for a second. Hurry up.
Alright, let me just stand up. Slowly release my grip from the chair.
What do you mean stand up?
Natsuki looks down at me.
Why are you all the way back?
Natsuki looks like she's realized something, but she'll lose her balance if she moves. Natsuki, the box.
What are you looking at?
I never realized this played Poem Panic in this too. That's crazy.
What are you looking at? You're trying to look at my...
Oh, nah, that's crazy. Trying to look at that Natsuki. Yeah. What am I just looked at the chat exactly the same time.
I'm not...
I was just... Natsuki, don't try to move. Just give me the box.
You perv. You set me up. Go away. Get out.
She's gonna fall. That's so funny.
I'll do it myself.
The chair suddenly swivels beneath Natsuki's feet. Natsuki.
Yeah.
She turns to chaos in a split second. That's actually kind of funny. The chair flies from under Natsuki's feet, frantically trying to catch her. The box topples out of her hands and the books go flying. I got you. Crash. The full force of Natsuki's body throws me to the ground. A whole bunch of books pelt me in the face. Natsuki tries to shield herself with her own arms as her face lands right into my chest. Oh, isn't that just so fucking romantic? My right arm and my back seriously felt the impact. Oh, nah, that's crazy. Slowly, Natsuki comes to her senses. She presses her arm straight into me to prop herself up. Natsuki realizes that's not the floor that's beneath her. Gross! A fist pounds into my chest. Beat him up! Natsuki then hoists herself to her feet.
What were you thinking? You sicko!
Everything okay over here? I heard a loud noise. Monica suddenly peers in.
Monica! See what happens when you put the mango on the top shelf? Are you trying to kill your club members or something?
Oh, nah. Why would Monica try to kill her club members?
Jeez.
Sorry.
Oh, and one more thing. It seems like your most recent member here is a total pervert. So I hope you're happy.
It didn't. Somehow it's impossible for me to explain this whole bizarre situation to Monica. I didn't do anything, I swear. I know, don't worry. Monica says that quietly to me. Looks like I'm off the hook.
Oh, no.
Oh, nah, bro. She gonna start crying or something. This is actually wild. I look down. Natsuki is kneeling over the floor holding into one of the books that are scattered all over. There's a large diagonal crease along the pages which she's desperately trying to smooth out. It must have landed on the page. Natsuki tries a little bit more to fix the crease, but she can't get it out. Suddenly she gives up and slams the book shut, then throws it on the floor. Oh my god, she acts like a... George, yes, that's what I'm saying. George, practice that face. Fuck. Yes, practice that face. Here, I'm taking a screenshot. I'll send that to you. Actually, I think I have a picture of that on my phone, actually. We're just being like that. Oh no, she's crying, chat. Natsuki, are you...
No!
Natsuki's voice squeaks. I see tears on her face. I'll help you get the crease out, okay? It was partially my fault, so... Natsuki shakes her head, still looking down.
No, I don't even care that much. I'm just having a really bad day today.
Oh, now she's crying. Oh, nah, that's crazy.
I didn't mean to take it out on you. I really didn't mean to.
It's fine, it's fine. Is there anything you want to talk about? Natsuki shakes her head.
Just every day. It's so hard. I just want to come to the club and...
Natsuki falls silent again. I can't press her since I only do what I know how to do.
Alright,
Well, I'll help clean this up. And I'll move the rest of your manga for you. Shut up, George. I literally do not even act like this. We'll pick up volume 2 of Parfait Girls. We'll set this one aside. I literally cannot do that fucking face better than you, pal. But I can do that face better than you. Sure thing, pal. Whatever delusions help you sleep better at night. This will help you cheer you up a bit, right? We can get started on it once I'm done here. Natsuki looks at me with her glossy eyes. Her lip quivers. You're really nice to me. It sounds really strange coming from Natsuki. Unexpected at all. Well, I'm just treating you like a friend, you know. Natsuki lowers her head and stifles another sob. I'm not sure what's happened to her today, but being nice is the least I can do. The next couple of minutes were silent between us as we began gathering the scattered books. I make sure to slip them into the box in the correct order. After a little bit, Natsuki starts helping. It isn't long before we're done, and I hoist the box onto the shelf where Natsuki wanted it to be put. Wanted to put it. Then I get on the stool and quickly finish moving the rest of her books from the top shelf. Alright, that should do it. I hop off the stool. Natsuki averts her gaze. Thanks. It's nothing. Ah, nah, look at that. She sending that to George. Natsuki is holding the volume I set aside in her hands. Alright, I'm ready. Good. Even if you weren't, I'd make you anyway. You're taking responsibility for what you said. The thing about cheering me up. If you insist. We sit in the same spot as last time and open the second volume. Natsuki's mood quickly improves, laughing and pointing things out to me. She's surprisingly sharp, making note of a lot of subtle repeated jokes and background elements. In the end, I'm pretty impressed by how everything ties together in this manga. I guess Natsuki has good taste after all. After some time, Monica gets our attention as usual, and it's time to share poems again. Oh god, I'm getting Discord notifications. I can immediately... Oh, that's what's going on here. Okay. Oh, look at that. He's playing me Streamer Overload, isn't he? You've been playing it for the last 30 minutes? Oh, fuck. I just... Oh, nah, shit, bruh. That's fucking crazy. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. I almost put that in the fucking stream. I was like, oh, fine, just having an because then that would just be more fuel for the fire. Yep. Even you sound more enthusiastic this time. Well, I'm starting to get into it, you know. Told ya. Yeah. I return to my seat and slip the book into my bag. Who shall I show my poem to first? Sayori, of course. Ooh, I like this one, Alex. It has some nice feelings in it. Ah, I'm glad. Does that mean it's better than yesterday's? Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both. That's not very helpful, you know. Well, oh, you good. Welcome back to the festivities. Oh, lordy. We're just, you know, having the usual nonsense going on here. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad, but that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, that must be a good poem. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah, me neither. Okay, that's helpful. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? Yeah, you want me to write something for me? That's so sweet. Nah. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point.
Well, I don't know what you mean, but I'll try to keep that in mind.
Well, whatever. Anyway, let's see.
I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both.
Oh, Chad, I'm dying.
There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah. I like things that are happy and sad and things that are sad.
Happy and sad? I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori.
Well, I like happy the most, but sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can give the rain cloud a little hug and make a nice happy rainbow.
So Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic.
Is it? I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Alex. I should go write that down. You get to read my poem now, okay?
Oh, bottles. This one's actually kind of low-key unhinged.
Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in bottles, all in a row. My collection makes me a lot of friends. Each bottle is a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friends feel a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams, friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding within, the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all alone, I open up, and then come my friends. And they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding out to each other and to everything. Friend. Each and every bottle, but every time I let one go, it shatters against a tile beneath my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and shards all over the floor.
Oh my god, this is depressing.
They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something, but all I hear is echo, 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 echo in my head.
Holy crap. Sayori, did you really write this?
Well, of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever?
Yeah, but I didn't expect something like this coming from you.
Monica taught me a whole lot. I've been really in touch with my feelings recently.
I see that. It's almost kind of creepy.
Creepy?
Well, not exactly. Maybe it's because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it.
Oh, thanks.
I know, right? You're so good. I thought you were playing Need Streamer Overload. You were when I opened up Discord accidentally in the live stream. Oh, lordy. I was freaking, oh lord, that would have been so bad. George would have a field day with that.
I feel like I was meant to I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. Even helps me understand my own feelings a little. Writing is like magic.
You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? Yeah, Sayori, let's write some more poems, shall we?
Hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing is the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die.
That's foreshadowing, isn't it? Actually, Sayori has always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I think she's got ADHD, not even gonna lie. Every time I read that, I'm like, yeah, that's ADHD behavior. That is literally me. Like, that part of her, anyway. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes me hard for me to be pessimistic. Not really. See, things just happen that just cannot unhappen. Oh, let's see. Is she gonna be mad today? Let's see who reads my poem. She keeps glancing at me and then back at the poem. By now, she must have read it more than once. Is that bad?
No, it's not. It's good. It's really good, okay? There, I said it. This wasn't supposed to happen at all. Why can't you just be bad at this? My poems are supposed to impress you, not the other way around.
You're trying to impress me?
Obviously. Do you think I'd let you enjoy Yuri's rating more than mine? Give me a break.
Well, in that case, what's the problem with Ian trying to impress you?
Well, I'll tell you. You...
Oh, no, she just realized. That's crazy. That's funny. I'm saying that to George, too. Natsuki's face freezes like she just realized something.
You're trying to impress me?
Natsuki vigorously scans her eyes over my poem one more time. Then the poem slips out of her hands and flutters to the floor.
I have to use the bathroom.
Oh, hey, yo, what the fuck? Red-faced Natsuki quickly walks out of the room. Hey, Alex, did you do something to Natsuki? Is it because it's because I'm the main character here, isn't it? I just saw her rush out like that. You didn't do anything terrible, did you? Well, I didn't tell her anything that I felt like saying to her. Practice. Nah, that's crazy. I just told her that. My voice got caught in my throat. There's no way I could tell Monica that I'm trying to impress Natsuki. Monica sees the poem lying on the floor and swiftly picks it up. She reads through it, her smile not fading from her face. I see. You wrote this for Natsuki, didn't you? I mean, not really. In fact, didn't she like your poem the other day too? I'm surprised you know her taste so well already. Are you sure you're not cheating, Alex? Cheating? What do you mean by that? Never mind, I'm just kidding. It's because I'm white, that's crazy. I mean, they're all white too, so it can't really be racist, really. You can't be racist against your own kind. You can't be racist against white people anyway. Maybe you can, but I don't understand Monica's joke at all. Anyway, how do you think Natsuki feels about you? Or her... Oh, you don't need to answer that. That's just something for you to think about.
Hey!
Natsuki comes up and snatches the poem out of Monica's hands. Neither of us has noticed her re-enter the classroom.
Did you read this, Monica? Of course, I liked it. You should really stop reading things that aren't for you, you know. You have a bad habit of doing that.
But Alex read this poem, and we're supposed to share them with everyone, right? Natsuki freezes. She apparently forgot my poem is technically for everybody to read.
Okay, well, I think Alex is done sharing this poem with everyone. It's not like anyone would want to read this anyway. In fact, I'm just gonna hold on to this.
If you insist.
What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Like what?
Never mind.
Natsuki. I'll give you the poem, but it's still not very fair to Yuri. She hasn't got to read it yet.
So what?
Well, I guess Alex is right, Natsuki. It's not fair if you don't let everybody finish reading it.
Fine.
Natsuki returns my poem. It's not like she's gonna like it anyway. Like it though. Oh my god, that's crazy.
Anyway, read my poem now. And no, I won't let you keep it. This is my only copy.
Oh, Amy likes spiders, guys. I've been waiting for this. I managed to convince, at least tried to convince some people that I wrote this poem. And then I was like, hey, yo, actually, I did not write this. So, see, now you guys know I didn't actually write this.
Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about...
Oh, fuck, I gotta do it right.
Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her sing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words, but she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg real bad. Really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start liking spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. And the world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. Not bad, right?
That's quite a bit longer than yesterday's.
Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't really think that was the best I could do.
No, of course not.
Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And it helps when people realize how stupid they're being. Anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course, it's about how everybody thinks That doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some type of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid of if people find out they'd make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid.
Yeah, she's low-key kind of spit some fire, not even gonna lie. For being the most obnoxious member of the club.
Who cares what somebody likes as long as they're not hurting everyone and makes them happy?
Low-key kind of spitting heat. Low-key.
I think everyone really needs to learn to respect others for liking weird things.
Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. I'm sure a lot of other people can too.
You know, I'm glad you can appreciate this kind of writing. I mean, I know I was talking about that yesterday, but I've been enjoying sharing my writing with you, so consider yourself lucky, okay?
Okay, thanks for being honest.
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm always honest.
Jeez. Just look forward to tomorrow too, okay?
Nah, she's mad again. That's crazy. Alrighty, I will. Oh, she's probably not gonna like us because birds on a wire. What's that supposed to mean?
Are you still mad at me? For disrespecting Natsuki yesterday? Because reading this poem, now I know why you got mad at me. Because you prefer her writing over mine.
That's not really true. Yeah, it kind of... That's crazy. I'm so confused. What is the bro saying right now?
When I disrespected her, I disrespected you too, didn't I? Oh no, you might be reading into this a little too much. How could I be so stupid? I always let these things happen. Whenever I think before I speak, I just come off as awkward and unlikable.
Oh my god. Amen. Amen, sister. That's so fucking me.
But if I speak without thinking, the things I want to keep inside come out and make people hate me. So, please don't force yourself to be around me. I know this is what Monica wants, but it's not fair to you when you could be enjoying your time with Natsuki and Sayori.
Yuri,
please. It makes it easier for me if you don't express any concern. Besides, I have my books with me. That's all you need.
Oh my god, she's so fucking relatable. Sayori smiles sadly and puts her head down on her desk. I'm frustrated. I don't hate her, but it's not like it's as if she's not capable of listening to me over her own thoughts. I sigh to myself. All I can do is accept that's how she is. If she wants to be left alone, then I have no choice but abide to that request. Nah, bro, that's crazy. She's like, nah, I don't even want to talk to you anymore. You suck. You hanging out with that pink-haired bastard. Hey, oh, here we go. Yappy time.
Hi again, Alex. That was kind of silly with Natsuki earlier, wasn't it? I'm glad the two of you have been getting along so well.
That's one way of putting it.
Anyway, I already read your poem, but you can go ahead and read mine now. I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me. The colors, they won't stop.
Oh, fuck. I really gotta read this in character. Jesus Christ.
Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors.
Fuck.
Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, and an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, gritting waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing on a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a vinyl on a piece of crust. An endless poem, meaningless. Load me.
What the fuck did we mean by this? It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? I guess it's just the way I write. Yeah, accidentally write an abstract poem about saving and loading, like, that's not, like, foreshadowing or anything. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just the kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short made it feel like they were trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Sometimes when asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You'll never know when you might change your mind, or when something unexpected might happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? Haha, that's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Yep, she's breaking the fourth wall, guys. Okay, everyone, we're all done reading to each other's poems. I have something extra planned today, so if everybody could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Lordy, I'm dying. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put it together. We can put it together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori's been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Sorry, I thought you guys heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Monica? Yeah, we're going to have a poetry performance. Each one of us is going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's been putting in all the posters in case anybody wants to prepare ahead of time. Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters out, did you? Well, real. I don't really do a lot of talking, so like reading all of this is like dreadful on my freaking voice, I swear. And like all the different voices, like I'm having trouble keeping track of them too. Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no, it's not a bad idea, but I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. Oh, nah, she agreed with Natsuki. You know it's crazy when that's happening. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys, no, Sayori, I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that, so I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what the literature is all about. Yeah, it's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. Oh man, bro, this is so much freaking reading, chat. To be fair, I haven't really read this much since the last live stream, and I've gone a lot less sleep than the last live stream. That's right, and it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I was dragged here against my will because of her. Because of Sayori here. I know you do. I know we all do. And if that's all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Okay, stop yapping for the love of God. I swear to God, I hate you. Oh my God. I hope you can hear me too. I hate you so much. You just keep yapping. Yada yada. You are you're really, you should honestly be a manager because or like some sort of like CEO or something, because like you just yap about random stuff that's like, you know, great and sounds fun on paper, but like yada yada, please, for the love of God. Sayori looks worried. Oh, I guess she does look worried. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out. Help them out a little bit.
Well, maybe, but...
Looks like Sayori doesn't have any... it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left.
Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright.
Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around everyone else's expectant faces. Sigh, I guess I don't really have much of a choice.
That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri.
Taco Bell time. That's crazy. This club is seriously gonna be the death of me. I quote this on the daily at my job, I swear. This job is seriously gonna be the death of me. Oh gosh, you'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of your own. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other.
No way!
Monica, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poems in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start out to help everyone feel a little bit more comfortable.
Can I go next?
Of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through her notebooks to the specific poem that she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line that she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something that she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles.
That was so good, Monica.
Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. Yes, I love when Yuri looks mad like that. I just don't know just about that. It's just great. I just think that's great.
Ooh, Yuri's fired up all of a sudden.
Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances around at each of us. You can do it, Yuri. It's called After an Image of a Crimson Eye. Oh man, even the titles of our poems are not that much different. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reciting the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Oh, you look who's back. The shot was really quiet for a minute. I thought everybody died. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past her first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. Yes, Yuri, Slay Queen! The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she announces with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality. Oh, there goes gravity. And glances around her as she's bewildered even herself. It's up for me to save the situation. I'm the first one to start applauding. Yes, Yuri, of course. We always be applauding Yuri. Everyone joins me afterwards and give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count.
Okay, I guess I'm next then.
Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks over to the podium.
This one's called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled.
Sayori, it's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out best that way.
I see.
Oh, now she's thinking, chat. She's thinking. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she liked my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone that I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud.
I did it!
Good job, Sayori.
Even Alex liked it. I guess that's a good sign.
What does that even mean?
It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you very nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone.
She's so fucking cute when she does that. Chat, my eyes are like not even focused in right now. That's crazy.
The next time I'm gonna make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have that much time before the festival, you know. Okay. Oh, who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before Alex. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway.
Oh nah, she said the thing.
It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. May as well have Alex lower everybody's expectations a little before I have to do it. Natsuki.
It's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. Terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I'm finished, I receive applause. Once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else is. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something I'll improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Real.
Alright then, that just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah, I'm going.
Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium.
This poem's called, it's called, Why Are You All Looking At Me?
Because you're presenting?
Anyway, the poem is called Jump.
Like that one song, huh? That's crazy.
Jump.
Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting her poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she is still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and a rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it's working surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it?
Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people would be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, it's just how it is, so... Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everybody for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all at least have an idea of what it is like now.
I wasn't actually planning on reading all this. I was actually planning skipping through everything for the Natsuki playthrough, but, you know, I at least... Good heavens.
Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practicing before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez.
I should probably find some other poem to recite instead.
That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. Makes me really happy.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. The festival's coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that.
Ah, welcome back. Welcome.
As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday is the big day.
I can't wait.
I can do this. I can do this. Alright.
I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best.
Ready to go, Sayori?
Yep.
Look at you two, always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it?
Jeez, guys, don't make such a big deal out of it.
It must be a little nice, though. Well...
well... Oh, freak. I just whacked my microphone again. Sorry, chat. How am I supposed to respond to that?
It's okay, Alex. You don't have to say it.
Whatever. Let's go already. Level comes with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori's being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Oh, nah!
Hey, Sayori. Sorry, I was spacing out.
No worry.
I was thinking about something from earlier. If I liked it how we get to... I mean...
Sayori fumbles with her words.
So let's just say Natsuki asked to walk home with you.
Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Welcome back, everyone. Oh, nah. There's more than one Sayori in the chat now. I'd walk home with Natsuki. Crush her hopes and dreams. No offense, Sayori.
Walking home with Natsuki.
Alright.
Isn't she cute and fun to be around?
That's have nothing to do with what I just said.
You admitted it.
Jeez, oh my god. You know, some people really do be like Sayori. Like, look at that. You admitted it. Like, cause like, there's not. You did it. There's not even any point in speculating on something that's never going to happen.
That's not long before you won't need me anymore for you know.
Real need you? Sayori, I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now. Sorry. Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you. Me IRL, that's what I'm saying. That's me with Yuri, honestly. The first time I played the game, that was like, that's me for real. Yeah, it's like I actually wrote my first poem. Technically, it was about Yuri. I even used the a picture of Yuri as for the post, the picture under it. I remember my first poem back in 2019. Oh, beautiful stuff. Anyway, let's get on. Enough about me. Okay, yada yada yada. Okay, like, can we just write some poems already? God dang. Ooh, ooh. Let's see here. Fireflies. Oh, son of a biscuit. I should have known that was Sayori, or, yeah, Sayori energy. What do you mean that's so cool? Oh, nah, that's crazy. Dread, bliss, shiny. Games. Yeah, of course. Poof. Lipstick. Skirt. Anger. She angry little shit. That's crazy. Oh, yeah. I thought he said... Oh, no, I sent that... I sent the freaking... the original post to George. Like, a screenshot of the original post. And that's how he doxed my freaking Facebook account. My one that I got banned from. Fucking... God dang it, Sayori. Bro just straight up doxed me. Like, it was actually crazy. Again, stop. Stay down. I was gaslighting this man for the longest time. I was like, nah, it's not my Facebook account. Anime, of course, duh. Boy. Oh, fuck off! God damn it! Okay, yep, yada yada. Well, maybe not. I'm not reading all this. We're just gonna skip through this. Oh, there we go. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Aren't you complaining about just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's a whole day of school where you get to play, and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound like a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people? I didn't say I didn't like it. Besides, what do you mean, you of all people? Because it's right in your name, Monica. That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that makes no sense. That joke makes no sense in translation. Never mind. Let's just focus on our Dragon for now, okay? Fine. Your reactions aren't as funny as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me? Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of a room looking down at nothing. Yo, some people really do be like Sayori. Sayori, you really do be like Sayori for real. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone. Oh my god, this is literally him. That's crazy. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? Just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sure, Sayori shows me this big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright. If you say so. I worryingly glance at Sayori before turning back towards everyone else. But the conversation has already dispersed with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approached Monica, who was shuffling through some papers at her desk. Alex, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading too much into it a little too much, but she seems a little downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica appears across the room at Sayori, who's idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there's something on her mind. But I'm just surprised that I'm not the one asking you, Alex. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But in this time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No, it's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members too, you know. Okay. Alright. I care about the well-being of my club members. Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just had a hard time bringing up with the person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Alex. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know. Huh? She's been so much happier since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it's always been. You're so funny, Alex. Have you ever thought that maybe you've always seen her so cheerful? Because that's how she wants to... Just how she is when she's around you? I said too much. I'm sorry, what do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should probably forget about what I said. I try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Micah smiles meaningfully. Oh my god, I cannot read today, chat. F's in the chat for my reading abilities. I know she's said to forget about, but I already know that I won't be able to forget her words out of my head. Have a nice one, chat. Or have a nice one, Gabriel. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. Oh, of course. I'll watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. But she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and set myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her, and to have fun with everyone else. But that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now that it feels like I'm the only one who's behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica.
Hey, you!
I look up to see Natsuki next to me. Adios.
Are you just gonna sit there and keep staring at nothing? There isn't much time, so...
Sorry. I didn't mean to make you worry or anything.
It's not like I'm worried.
Oh no, she said the thing.
I was just...
Natsuki glances down at her side. She's holding a volume of manga in her hand. That's right. Something just came up for a minute, but we can get started now. I won't make you wait any longer.
Jeez, now you're making me feel like a jerk. If something's bothering you, then you can just tell me to leave you alone and I will. I mean, assuming you didn't feel like talking about it or anything.
She practically mumbles the last part. No, I'm probably making it seem like a bigger deal than it is. I've just been thinking about Sayori, that's all.
Sayori? Thinking about her?
Yeah, she seems pretty down today. But she didn't want to admit it to me, so I can't help but wonder if something has happened to her.
Oh.
Natsuki exhales.
Well, first of all, you should really work on your phrasing. But anyway, you're her best friend, right?
Oh, that's crazy. Sayori's in the end of Act 1. What's Act 1, guys? I've never... I wouldn't be the real Sayori because you wouldn't see the end of Act 1. Respectfully.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Then in that case, I think you should trust her a little more. If she needed you, you would be the first person she'd go to, right?
Yeah, I guess that's true.
I mean, some people just have those days. You can't always avoid it. If anything, she probably doesn't want you to worry about her because it's not important.
Yeah, that's kind of what she said to me. Maybe that's not right for me to go against her wishes.
Exactly. If she needed you to worry, then it'd be a lot more obvious.
Yeah. I should have thought of it that way from the start. Natsuki fiddles with the book she's holding in her hands.
She really means a lot to you, doesn't she?
Don't get the wrong idea or anything. We've just been friends for a long time. It's normal to be worried about your friends. I mean, you were worried about me, so...
I was not! Jeez, if you're fine, then let's hurry and get started already.
Yeah. Oh, lordy, Jesus Christ. Oh my god, Sayori's achieved sentience, guys.
Okay, everyone.
After some time passes, Monica calls out to club room. Yes, please do. Alright, let's read these poems. Sayori. She's probably gonna go home because she's just so depressed.
It's nice, I guess.
Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Yeah, no offense, I'm not really good at doing high-pitched screechy voices. I've been doing this for 2.5 hours, too. It was easy to do it at the beginning, but now it's just like... ugh, I'm dying.
Well, you don't need you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for somebody else, didn't you? Probably Natsuki.
Ah, she's getting jealous. She's actually jealous, chat. I didn't write this for anyone specifically.
Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club?
Well, of course I am.
Good. That's all that matters to me. Thanks to you, Alex.
Sayori, is there something wrong?
Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today.
Alright. Just tell me if you need anything.
I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now.
If you insist.
Yay! I'm gonna go home a little bit early today.
Sayori.
Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
Before I could say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out the classroom humming to herself. I don't think she even showed us a poem. Show it to Natsuki. Let's raise up Natsuki.
Let's see. You're certainly enthusiastic today. Of course. You know, I like your writing.
I'm just surprised. Seems like you had a lot of trouble admitting that before.
Well, of course. I just had to put you in your place a little bit. It's not like it's not like I was shy or anything stupid like that. Or jealous. I really wasn't jealous. Just because you happen to be a good writer. That's such a dumb thing to get jealous about.
Natsuki, you're projecting so hard right now. You're not very confident about your writing, are you?
What are you talking about? My writing is obviously the best. Right?
Well, it took me a while to figure out, but I think I finally did. Me and Natsuki act so arrogant because she's trying to make up for her own insecurities. If she acted like she was the best, and other people might think that way too.
Right?
Boy, Lordy, I'm dying, chat.
Alex, please just tell me you like my poems. I don't care if you hate them. Just please tell me I'm the best.
God damn, sorry, chat. Jesus fucking Christ.
I just really need to hear.
I cannot literally not do this anymore.
I just need.
God damn.
I just really need to hear that from someone. I know I sound stupid.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna stop here because my voice is literally not gonna be able to do any more of this high-pitched screeching. 2 hours of this, 2 hours and 40 minutes was enough. God damn. Anyway, if you guys... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It is absolutely fucking donezo. Anyway, if you guys enjoy this live stream, please like and subscribe and hit that little bell, and I will see you guys in the next live stream, which might be tomorrow if my throat's feeling better. Anyway, I'll see you guys next